We'll see. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So we're out to the build right now. Want to see what she'll do on the 132 feet, and really want to see if we can bring back this car to a certain level. The car crashed 2 times, as I said before, on the channel, and guys, just trying to work with it. Really love this chassis, and the last time I tried to dial it in, it did kind of go straight. Did some alignment and things seem to be looking up. These slicks are something else. If you can get them, I'd suggest that you get them. Again, I use the Slider 16 wheel hubs for them, and if you go on my channel, you will see a video of me talking about how to customize them. So just gonna see what you can do. Not really looking for much from the car, because the gearbox and stuff is good, the front end of the car is good, but the middle of the part of the chassis is kind of broken. But we'll see what will happen. Overall, it's good when you can have a build and you can come out here multiple times and still enjoy the car without breaking anything and have to be ordering a bunch of parts every minute. And nothing is fun about that. So you just get it to a decent power level and you just leave it there and you just enjoy it. So let's see what will happen to get. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Drop a like and let's get some test hits in. It's the first hit of the day today, guys. The car did a 3.8 at 41 miles per hour. And the timing on the motor is turned down, so it's not the same setting I'm running right now that was on it before, because I did make some changes, especially around the back section where I'm running. I did a suspension delete where I took away the springs, so just the shocks there, and there's technically no play in that, so there's a lot more downward push on the front. So I think the car might need a little bit of weight added to it, and I did travel with some weights today to see if that will improve the traction. So I'm going to add them right now and let's see if that will make a difference. Stay tuned. So guys, here are the weights that I'm going to add. These are regular tire weights. On the graph before, the car had a good launch, but it had a downward dip like it was wheel spinning up top. So we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to add it to the back part of the intercooler right here, a replica intercooler I should say. The motor hasn't really been fetching much temperatures because the car, as I said, I turned on the timing on the motor, which is at the back part here, where you can, there's like a switch around the back, around the side, where you can adjust the timing, and then it'll give you more RPM. So I turned on the RPM on the motor and added some timing on the AC. But if anything, we can add more RPM to the motor if we need. But no, I'm just going to add 2 of these right here to see if that's going to make a difference now when we do our next pass. It could be better, it could be worse, but we'll see, guys. Stay tuned. We'll see. So as you can see, with nothing changed on the remote, just adding some weight at the front, we cut down the ET from a 3.880 to a 3.780. Now with the GNS, guys, it's not 100% accurate, so you have to subtract, I think it's like 0.5 from this, and you'll get your accurate reading. But nothing done to the remote, no timing turned up or anything like that. The same thing, 41 miles per hour, but we got more traction. As you can see, the bar is not so low anymore. So I'm going to turn it up on the remote now and see if we can lower that, like how we know that we have more traction at the front end, so it can handle more power. So let's see. Let's see what that ran just now. So again, we did the same time. I tried to add a little bit more power to the car via the remote, but you know, it looked like it spun a little bit more. However, I'm going to see if I can dial it into the throttle curve. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Yes guys, so this is the throttle curve I'm trying to use. And you know, a lot of people would want to show this, and you know, they're so secretive about it and whatever, but you know, I'm showing you guys. So what I'm trying to do is that each time the car goes out, it reflects here when you make changes here, and it would seem that I could use some more power right here. So I'm gonna turn up the 0.3. So I'm gonna maybe put 5 more up here to see if it will not lose power there. It could be wheel spin, could be, but we're gonna see. If it goes down further here, we're gonna know that that's wheel spin, so we have to take back out some power here. But let's see guys, so let's do another one. So guys, it would seem that I was right about that. It definitely could have used some more power in that section. And as you can see, we got a 3.7 flat now with a 1 mile power increase. So you know, I'm not even gonna turn it up anymore with timing on the ESC or anything like that. What I'm gonna do is leave the power level as it is, and then keep tuning it through the remote with the throttle curve. And then whenever, you know, it doesn't seem like I'm getting any better result with the power level, then I'll rise it up some more. But there's still more to go, because as you can see, I can add some more power at 0.4, but I'm leaving it there. The car didn't do too bad for its first time back out since its accident. Had the car put down for around 3 months in a terrible condition guys, dusty, and I stole the bearings and put in the Evolution 5 and built that and stuff like that. So you know, it's good to see that the chassis is still functional, and you know, things are what it kinda used to be. Next session when we come back out, I'm gonna turn it up and see what it will do. So until then guys, you know, drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned.